I sat alone where the highway lights were fading. A half-filled glass reflected all my failures. The jukebox played a hymn from childhood Sundays. I felt my mother's prayers return through memory. Jesus found me beneath the lonely neon sign. His mercy crossed the shadows of that doorway. He called my name above the barroom noise and led my broken heart toward morning light. I left my money lying on the counter. The cold night air felt cleaner than before. I walked until I reached a roadside chapel, then knelt outside and told him everything. Jesus found me beneath the lonely neon sign. His kindness followed every weary mile home. He did not shame the man I had become. He gave my tired soul another beginning. No darkness hides a child from Christ's compassion. No wasted year can silence heaven's calling. The cross still shines beyond our deepest midnight, and grace still opens roads we thought were closed. Jesus found me beneath the lonely neon sign. His mercy turned my midnight into sunrise. I wear no chains from yesterday's mistakes now. He brought this wandering sinner safely home. That neon glow no longer owns my story. The light of Jesus leads me homeward I chased bright promises beyond our county line. My restless pride ignored each warning from home. Years turned my laughter into midnight highway dust. Still one familiar light kept calling through darkness. The Father kept my name upon His door. He never counted how far I had wandered. His patient love outlived my stubborn leaving ways. That porch light burned until my heart came home. I reached the driveway near the break of morning. My father's coat was hanging by the doorway. He crossed the yard before I spoke forgiveness, then held me close like I had never left. The Father kept my name upon His door. No question stood between His arms and mine. His patient love outlived my stubborn leaving ways. That porch light warmed the road beneath my feet. I thought returning meant confessing every failure again, but grace had reached the gate before my sorrow. The Father saw His child beneath my shame and called me son before I crossed the threshold. The Father kept my name upon His door. His welcome turned my exile into blessing today. His patient love restored my place beside Him. Now I will leave His faithful light burning. No prodigal ever returns beyond the Father's mercy. His open door will always lead me home. The doctor spoke and softly closed the door. I held her coat and tried to breathe. Machines kept time beside her sleeping body. My whispered prayers climbed higher than my fear. Heaven still hums above this waiting room. God gathers every tear I cannot carry. His gentle peace moves through these sterile hallways and holds my heart while answers remain hidden. A nurse brought coffee just before the sunrise. She said, keep praying, miracles still happen. I watched one golden beam cross her blanket and felt the Lord sit quietly beside me. Heaven still hums above this waiting room. God steadies every breath I cannot measure. His gentle peace moves through these sterile hallways and teaches hope to wait without surrender. I do not know what morning will deliver, but I know who remains beside her bed. The Savior hears each monitor and heartbeat. His love is louder than the midnight silence. Heaven still hums above this waiting room. God writes His mercy deeper than our sorrow. His gentle peace now fills these sterile hallways. Whatever comes, His hands will hold us both. The morning came and faith remained beside us. Above the lights, heaven kept singing softly. 3 years had passed since we last spoke kindly. Her number waited underneath my shaking thumb. I feared the hurt behind her quiet answer, then heard her whisper, "Daddy, are you listening?" Her prayer came softly through the telephone line. She asked the Lord to heal our broken years. Each simple word unfastened pride within me, and grace connected hearts that anger separated.
She spoke of birthdays I had missed completely. I named the nights regret had kept me waking. No perfect speech could mend what I had shattered, but Jesus met us both between the silence.
Her prayer came softly through the telephone line. She asked for mercy neither could deserve. The miles grew small beneath our Father's kindness, and hope returned where bitterness had settled. I thought forgiveness needed grand explanations from me, but love began with one honest confession.
The Savior carried words we could not finish, then turned our trembling voices into worship.
Her prayer came softly through the telephone line. The Lord rebuilt what sorrow left in pieces. A daughter's faith became my road toward healing.
Now every call begins and ends with Jesus.
No distance stands beyond our Savior's mercy. Her midnight prayer brought this old father home. I carried hidden shame through every Sunday morning. The hymns rose high while I kept looking down. My hands were clean, but guilt stained everything inside. I feared the truth would drive His love away. There is still mercy waiting at the altar. He receives the heart too tired to hide. No broken prayer is ever turned away. His grace makes room for sinners just like me. I walk the aisle with trembling knees and tears. The old beside those faded rails. I heard forgiveness speaking gently through the silence. There is still mercy waiting at the altar. His wounded hands still welcome my honest confession. No fallen soul is ever left outside. His grace has room for sinners just like me. The cross remembers every debt he carried. The empty tomb declares my chains are broken. I do not need to earn the Father's kindness. I only need to trust His open arms. There is still mercy waiting at the altar. His blood has washed the darkest page completely. No voice of shame can name me anymore. His grace has made a home for me forever. I leave my burden where His mercy found me, and walk forgiven toward the morning light. These hands once raised the barns before the sunrise. They turned hard soil and carried winter firewood. Now every button feels like heavy labor. I hide there trembling underneath the kitchen table. When my hands forget, His hands remember me. He sees the man beneath these slowing fingers. My worth was never measured by my working. I rest inside the strength that never weakens. My grandson found my hammer in the shed. He asked me how the old porch stayed standing. I showed him where each faithful nail was driven, then taught him prayers my father taught to me. When my hands forget, His hands remember me. He holds the years calling reaches farther than my weakness. One day these hands will finally stop their shaking. They will be lifted strong before the Savior. Until that morning, let them fold in worship and bless the ones now carrying what I started. When my hands forget, His hands remember me. He keeps my name where age can never reach. I am His child beyond my strength or service. His everlasting arms will bear me homeward. These tired hands can still be raised in praise, and His strong hands will never let me fall. I pushed the door through years of dust. The evening sun lay warm across the pews. I came with anger, questions, and old sorrow. No choir sang, but peace began surrounding me. God was waiting in the empty church for me. He knew the road that led my heart away. His silence spoke more gently than a sermon, and mercy met me where my anger ended. I touched the Bible resting near the altar. Its worn pages held my mother's penciled prayers. I read my name beside a verse on mercy, then every wall inside my chest surrendered. God was waiting in the empty church for me. He did not ask why I had stayed away. His presence filled the spaces grief had hollowed, and faith returned without demanding answers from heaven. I thought the Lord had left when she departed, but He remained beneath these wooden rafters. He held my tears without correcting sorrow, then taught my wounded soul to pray again. God was waiting in the empty church for me. He welcomed every broken part I carried, I left that church, but never left His presence. The bell stayed still, but heaven sang within me. God waited there, and now I walk beside Him. The supper cooled beneath one lonely kitchen light. Their laughter left when all the children moved away. I set for a place before, remembering once again, then bowed my head where silence filled the room. The Lord still sits beside my quiet table. His presence warms the chair across from mine. His faithful love still fills this empty house and turns my lonely supper into sacred ground. The hallway holds their pictures through the seasons. I hear old footsteps when the floorboards softly groan. Some nights I wonder whether they remember home. Then Jesus whispers, "You are not alone here." The Lord still sits beside my quiet table. His mercy meets me when the daylight fades. His faithful love still fills this empty house and teaches aging hearts to rest in Him. No crowded room could ever match His nearness. No ringing phone could speak such steady comfort. He knows the ache behind each folded napkin and keeps me company until morning comes again. The Lord still sits beside my quiet table. Someday this house will ring with songs again. His faithful love still fills this empty house until heaven gathers every family safely home again. Tonight one candle burns beside my open Bible, and Jesus shares this quiet meal with me. I wandered miles beneath forgotten skies without much hope. Each lonely road grew darker with every passing mile. My tired soul believed no light remained for me. Still heaven watched beyond the clouds above my journey. Jesus never closed his door to me again. His gentle mercy welcomed every broken step I carried. His faithful love restored my weary heart forever. Now every sunrise whispers grace across my silent soul. One weathered cross stood quietly beside an empty cornfield today. I stopped a while and finally bowed my stubborn heart there. No voice condemned the failures buried deep inside me. Only peace remained where fear once built its prison. Jesus never closed his door to me again. Each humble prayer became another step toward peaceful freedom today. His faithful love restored my weary heart forever. Now every burden feels much lighter beneath his endless kindness. The past no longer holds tomorrow inside trembling hands anymore. My Savior walks beside each mile before daylight fades. His steady promises outshine every shadow behind my footsteps now. I found my home where endless mercy always patiently remains. Jesus never closed his door to me again. His everlasting arms became my safe and quiet shelter forever. His faithful love restored my weary heart forever. I'll praise his holy name until heaven calls me home. His open door became my everlasting road toward joyful peace. My heart belongs with Jesus, and always forever. Your coffee cup still waits beside the morning. I hear your laughter moving through these rooms. The empty chair still knows my evening prayers. I miss the hand that held mine through years. Save me a place near heaven's window, where morning never carries any earthly sorrow. Tell Jesus I am walking homeward slowly. Our love will meet beyond this final goodbye. I fold your sweater gently every Sunday, and read the notes you left inside my Bible. Some days the silence feels too wide to cross. Then faith reminds me death cannot divide us. Save me a place near heaven's window. The Savior holds the years we share together. No grave can steal the promise He has given. I'll follow when He calls my name someday. I do not ask for sorrow to forget you. I ask for strength to carry love with grace, until my final sunset meets His glory. Keep watching from that bright, eternal doorway. Save me a place near heaven's window. Leave room beside you when the saints are singing. The road is long, but Jesus walks beside me. Soon heaven's light will lead me home to you. Until that day, I'll keep your memory near. Then Christ will bring these faithful hearts together. I sat alone where the highway lights were fading. A half-filled glass reflected all my failures. The jukebox played a hymn from childhood Sundays. I felt my mother's prayers return through memory. Jesus found me beneath the lonely neon sign. His mercy crossed the shadows of that doorway. He called my name above the barroom noise and led my broken heart toward morning light. I left my money lying on the counter. The cold night air felt cleaner than before. I walked until I reached a roadside chapel, then knelt outside and told him everything. Jesus found me beneath the lonely neon sign. His kindness followed every weary mile home. He did not shame the man I had become. He gave my tired soul another beginning. No darkness hides a child from Christ's compassion. No wasted year can silence heaven's calling. The cross still shines beyond our deepest midnight, and grace still opens roads we thought were closed. Jesus found me beneath the lonely neon sign. His mercy turned my midnight into sunrise. I wear no chains from yesterday's mistakes now. He brought this wandering sinner safely home. That neon glow no longer owns my story. The light of Jesus leads me homeward now. I chase bright promises beyond our county line. My restless pride ignored each warning from home. Years turned my laughter into midnight highway dust. Still one familiar light kept calling through darkness. The Father kept my name upon His door. He never counted how far I had wandered. His patient love outlived my stubborn leaving ways. That porch light burned until my heart came home. I reached the driveway near the break of morning. My father's coat was hanging by the doorway. He crossed the yard before I spoke forgiveness, then held me close like I had never left. The Father kept my name upon His door. No question stood between His arms and mine. His patient love outlived my stubborn leaving ways. That porch light warmed the road beneath my feet. I thought returning meant confessing every failure again, but grace had reached the gate before my sorrow. The Father saw His child beneath my shame and called me son before I crossed the threshold. The Father kept my name upon His door. His welcome turned my exile into blessing today. His patient love restored my place beside Him. Now I will leave His faithful light burning. No prodigal ever returns beyond the Father's mercy. His open door will always lead me home. doctor spoke and softly closed the door. I held her coat and tried to breathe. Machines kept time beside her sleeping body. My whispered prayers climbed higher than my fear. Heaven still hums above this waiting room. God gathers every tear I cannot carry. His gentle peace moves through these sterile hallways and holds my heart while answers remain hidden. A nurse brought coffee just before the sunrise. She said, keep praying, miracles still happen. I watched one golden beam cross her blanket and felt the Lord sit quietly beside me. Heaven still hums above this waiting room. God steadies every breath I cannot measure. His gentle peace moves through these sterile hallways and teaches hope to wait without surrender. I do not know what morning will deliver, but I know who remains beside her bed. The Savior hears each monitor and heartbeat. His love is louder than the midnight silence. Heaven still hums above this waiting room. God writes His mercy deeper than our sorrow. His gentle peace now fills these sterile hallways. Whatever comes, His hands will hold us both. The morning came and faith remained beside us. Above the lights, heaven kept singing softly. 3 years had passed since we last spoke kindly. Her number waited underneath my shaking thumb. I feared the hurt behind her quiet answer, then heard her whisper, "Daddy, are you listening?" Her prayer came softly through the telephone line. She asked the Lord to heal our broken years. Each simple word unfastened pride within me, and grace connected hearts that anger separated.
She spoke of birthdays I had missed completely. I named the nights regret had kept me waking. No perfect speech could mend what I had shattered, but Jesus met us both between the silence.
Her prayer came softly through the telephone line. She asked for mercy neither could deserve. The miles grew small beneath our Father's kindness, and hope returned where bitterness had settled. I thought forgiveness needed grand explanations from me, but love began with one honest confession.
The Savior carried words we could not finish, then turned our trembling voices into worship.
Her prayer came softly through the telephone line. The Lord rebuilt what sorrow left in pieces. A daughter's faith became my road toward healing.
Now every call begins and ends with Jesus.
No distance stands beyond our Savior's mercy. Her midnight prayer brought this old father home. I carried hidden shame through every Sunday morning. The hymns rose high while I kept looking down. My hands were clean, but guilt stained everything inside. I feared the truth would drive His love away. There is still mercy waiting at the altar. He receives the heart too tired to hide. No broken prayer is ever turned away. for sinners just like me. I walk the aisle with trembling knees and tears. The old wood creaked beneath my slow surrender. I laid my pride beside those faded rails. I heard forgiveness speaking gently through the silence. There is still mercy waiting at the altar. His wounded hands still welcome my honest confession. No fallen soul is ever left outside. His grace has room for sinners just like me. The cross remembers every debt he carried. The empty tomb declares my chains are broken. I do not need to earn the Father's kindness. I only need to trust His open arms. There is still mercy waiting at the altar. His blood has washed the darkest page completely. No voice of shame can name me anymore. His grace has made a home for me forever. I leave my burden where His mercy found me, and walk forgiven toward the morning light. These hands once raised the barns before the sunrise. They turned hard soil and carried winter firewood. Now every button feels like heavy labor. I hide there trembling underneath the kitchen table. When my hands forget, His hands remember me. He sees the man beneath these slowing fingers. My worth was never measured by my working. I rest inside the strength that never weakens. My grandson found my hammer in the shed. He asked me how the old porch stayed standing. I showed him where each faithful nail was driven, then taught him prayers my father taught to me. When my hands forget, his hands remember me. He holds the years these weathered palms have carried. My usefulness may fade, but love remains. His calling reaches farther than my weakness. One day these hands will finally stop their shaking. They will be lifted strong before the Savior. Until that morning, let them fold in worship and bless the ones now carrying what I started. When my hands forget, his hands remember me. He keeps my name where age can never reach. I am his child beyond my strength or service. His everlasting arms will bear me homeward. These tired hands can still be raised in praise, and his strong hands will never let me fall. I pushed the door through years of dust. The evening sun lay warm across the pews. I came with anger, questions, and old sorrow. No choir sang, but peace began surrounding me. God was waiting in the empty church for me. He knew the road that led my heart away. His silence spoke more gently than a sermon, and mercy met me where my anger ended. I touched the Bible resting near the altar. Its worn pages held my mother's pencil prayers. I read my name beside a verse on mercy, then every wall inside my chest surrendered. God was waiting in the empty church for me. He did not ask why I had stayed away. His presence filled the space places grief had hollowed, and faith returned without demanding answers from heaven. I thought the Lord had left when she departed, but He remained beneath these wooden rafters. He held my tears without correcting sorrow, then taught my wounded soul to pray again. God was waiting in the empty church for me. He welcomed every broken part I carried. The cross became a doorway back to mercy. I left that church, but never left His presence. The bell stayed still, but heaven sang within me. God waited there, and now I walk beside Him. I wandered miles beneath forgotten skies without much hope. Each lonely road grew darker with every passing mile. My tired soul believed no light remained for me. Still heaven watched beyond the clouds above my journey. Jesus never closed His door to me again. His gentle mercy welcomed every broken step I carried. His faithful love restored my weary heart forever. Now every sunrise whispers grace across my silent soul. One weathered cross stood quietly beside an empty cornfield today. I stopped a while and finally bowed my stubborn heart there. No voice condemned the failures buried deep inside me. Only peace remained where fear once built its prison. Jesus never closed His door to me again. Each humble prayer became another step toward peaceful freedom today. His faithful love restored my weary heart forever. Now every burden feels much lighter beneath His endless kindness. The past no longer holds tomorrow inside trembling hands anymore. My Savior walks beside each mile before daylight fades. His steady promises outshine every shadow behind my footsteps now. I found my home where endless mercy always patiently remains. Jesus never closed His door to me again. His everlasting arms became my safe and quiet shelter forever. His faithful love restored my weary heart forever. I'll praise His holy name until heaven calls me home. His open door became my everlasting road toward joyful peace. My heart belongs with Jesus, and always forever. Your coffee cup still waits beside the morning. I hear your laughter moving through these rooms. The empty chair still knows my evening prayers. I miss the hand that held mine through years. Save me a place near heaven's window, where morning never carries any earthly sorrow. Tell Jesus I am walking homeward slowly. Our love will meet beyond this final goodbye. I fold your sweater gently every Sunday, and read the notes you left inside my Bible. Some days the silence feels too wide to cross. Then faith reminds me death cannot divide us. Save me a place near heaven's window. The Savior holds the years we share together. No grave can steal the promise He has given. I'll follow when He calls my name someday. I do not ask for sorrow to forget you. I ask for strength to carry love with grace until my final sunset meets His glory. Keep watching from that bright, eternal doorway. Save me a place near heaven's window. Leave room beside you when the saints are singing. The road is long, but Jesus walks beside me. Soon heaven's light will lead memory near, then Christ will bring these faithful hearts together.